Hi there friends, it's Sherry. I thought I would bring you along and show you one of the easiest recipes you will ever make, and that is for pimento cheese. It's so easy I'm hesitant to even show it to you, but I know at one time I always purchased pimento cheese already made in the grocery store. And a friend and neighbor of mine began to bring me some occasionally as a gift. And when she finally told me how she made it, I couldn't believe it was so easy. It is absolutely delicious, whether you put it on crackers or celery or on bread or toast. It's really yummy recipe and so easy to make. So let me show you what I do.
So here I am with the ingredients that I will need to make the pimento cheese, and there are so few of them. You just won't believe how easy this is. I use about 2 cups to 3 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. I think the sharp actually works better than the mild, but if you don't particularly care for sharp, you can use mild cheddar cheese. But once you get this made up, I think you're really going to like the flavor that comes into the using the sharp cheddar. You can, of course, grate your own cheese if you want to grate it off the block, but I found this at Aldi and it was such a great deal. There's 3 cups in here, and we have opened it and used a little bit for a couple other things, and so there's about 2 cups left in here. And so I will be putting in those 2 cups, and then I'll also be adding this little bitty jar of diced pimentos. These were 68 cents at Walmart. I'm trying to find the ounces that are on here. A little 2 ounce container of the diced pimentos, and I drain about, I don't know, about half the juice out of here. As you can see, they're still very moist. I like to put some of the juice into the cheese, and the reason is because this has so much flavor in it. It will really add to the taste of your pimento cheese. So I drain some of the juice off, but not a lot. I would say maybe up to a half, and you can play around with that. Another thing it does is it keeps your pimento cheese from getting so dry when you have a little bit of this liquid in there. And then I will salt and pepper to taste, and then I will be putting in some Duke's mayonnaise. Now, Duke's, I think, is a strictly Southern type of mayonnaise. We only use Duke's in our house because my husband grew up with it and loves it so much, and so do I. But you can use whatever type of mayonnaise that your family likes to use. But I'll be using Duke's mayonnaise. And I will be using, you can see here I have a tablespoon laid out for a reference. And this is just one of my larger serving spoons that you can see in comparison next to it here. I will be using 2 of these bigger spoonfuls of mayonnaise. It will be slightly more than a tablespoon, I think, when you measure it out. And I will just scoop out 2 big of these serving size spoons of mayonnaise, and then I will be mixing it all up together. So let me get started. I think I'm going to have to put you on pause momentarily so I can get everything open, and I'll be right back with you. So there you go, friends. The cheese is in the bowl. I just put over the pimento on the top, and I have 2 of the larger scooping tablespoons of the mayonnaise, and I will start to mix. And as I'm mixing, I will add some pepper and salt into this. And it takes a little bit of elbow work here to mix all of this together. And so as soon as I get finished, I will show you what it looks like. But I want to show you how much salt and pepper I use, because I don't measure it out. I just kind of give it a shake like this, and then like this. And one great thing about pimento cheese is that you can, you can salt and pepper it when you're done. I mean, if you have a particular flavor for something, maybe you like extra salt on something or extra pepper on something, then once you get it served out and however you're going to serve it, you can add to your taste, and it makes it really nice. So let me get this mixed up and I'll let you see what it looks like. And there you go, friends. I've mixed it up. I added no more mayonnaise. I added no more salt and pepper. I took a small taste, and it is out of this world. This will keep for a week or 2 in my fridge, but it will not make it. It will not last. When my husband and I have our evenings where we binge watch our shows, right now we're watching Downton Abbey, and we enjoy that at nighttime. And sometimes we will fix up some celery or crackers with a little pimento cheese. And sometimes we'll either have hot cocoa or a cup of coffee, and we will have this and watch our shows, and it is so much fun. And we're getting ready to have snow here in my corner of North Carolina. They're calling for 6 to 8 inches in our area, which is a really big snow for us. And so I thought I would go ahead and make this up to stick in the refrigerator and have it ready for a couple of days of inside activities and just spending time together and watching the beauty of God's creation outside. I hope that you will enjoy this recipe, friends, and if you try it and you like it, please let me know below. I would love to hear your comments. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye-bye.